The video you're going to see right now. For all of you. Also, I'll let you know, I went to Vancouver and saw Jonathan 2 weeks after the event took place. I saw the what do you call it, little shaft that drains the fluid from the shunt. That's called a shunt. Was put in to drain the fluid from the wound because it entered in through the shoulder and exited out through the back part of that shoulder. He was constantly having to change the wound, the bandage.
So now I have a place to put my pen. We went up to the question was, what happened to the obelisk? Obviously, I didn't drag it home. It wouldn't move. But my friend and I went back the next day. My friend was very determined. We took a trailer and chains. But he was thinking in the right direction. When we got there, there was nothing there. But there was nothing out of place. The ferns and the bushes that I pulled out of the way to take those pictures with a stick looked like they'd been replanted. It was pristine.
Are we ready for that video? Thank you. After the video, I'd like to hear from the doctor.
Cut the lights, please.
This is my shoulder, my left shoulder. It entered right above the collarbone and exited through my back in 3 places. I found the shell on the ground. It was a 9mm shell. I do not believe that the gun was meant to fire. I believe that it fired because I grabbed it. The look on the fellow's face was quite startling when it went off. I thought it had missed me. And I laid on the ground and somebody came running over.
Lights, please.
And said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine." He said, "No, you're not. There's blood all over you." And I didn't even know I had been shot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. All right, doctor, please. Thank you.
Well, I'd just like to personally thank the 3 of you for the courage to come forward with this before I say that. We're all behind you, and thank you very much. In addition to working with Ron Russell on studying crop circles, I teach resonant viewing in Boulder, Colorado. I've worked with some of the viewers that have been here at the conference, and we viewed this event about 1.5 years ago after hearing you on the Art Bell show. And I gave the target to one of our best, most consistent viewers. The conditions are blind. The viewer has no idea what they're looking at. They get random numbers and no information, 0. They did the session themselves at home. And this particular viewer came up with an interdimensional craft that was on a reconnaissance mission. She drew the obelisk that you showed here today perfectly. And looking over the whole session, since I knew this viewer's record, I determined that this was a real event, or at least the data supported it very strongly, and that the session was very consistent. We've given the target to several other viewers since then, and I've also gotten consistent results. So, contrary to what some of you heard on the Art Bell show, a viewer that appears on there fairly frequently, our data supported your data very strongly. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Reed, I commend you for being here. I've been following your story ever since it appeared on the internet, and I had a question about that. As you had this being either near or in this freezer, you even had a recording of this being actually made a scream as you opened up the freezer lid. It actually screamed. Could you comment on that, please?
I can play that. What happened was the original time when I met this thing in the woods, that is not, repeat not, when this recording was made. This recording was made in my garage